What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back. It is Wednesday, May 10th, officially day number 10 of 75 Hard, and I am excited for today. I got a little bit of a late start. My body was telling me I needed to rest a little bit more, so I did sleep in today. Didn't get up at my normal 4:30, but we're still way ahead of the curve as far as getting everything done for 75 Hard. The last thing I had to do, which is normally around this time on my days off, because I tend to do some things that are important for me and just making sure I kind of reset myself on my day off so that way I'm refreshed when I go back into work the next day. So yeah, maybe I start a little bit later, but at the end of the day, I'm still well ahead of the curve. The only thing I have to get done right now is just drink the rest of my water and just go on my walk with Drake, which, I can choose to do whenever I want. But aside from that, I'm excited about today. I just got done reading today's read, and I'm ready to give you guys my thoughts on it. But everything is going really great in my life. I hope the same for you. I hope you guys are working extremely hard to accomplish your goals, and I really hope you guys are taking away from these videos and applying them to your lives, and hopefully you guys are getting 1% better, right, in any area of life, because that's all these videos are for. Right, so please like, subscribe, comment on anything you want to see, so that way I can get better and be better for y'all, and y'all can take more away from these videos, because I am nothing without my people, right, and I'm nothing without my following, because a leader without followers is just going for a walk. That was something that was told to me very early on in my car business career, and it's something that stuck with me for a long time, and that all comes with the level of influence, which I'm trying to grow, get a lot better at, and that way I can impact more lives, right? And I'm so glad to be doing 75 Hard, because I've just noticed that I'm kind of getting back into my flow state. My brother-in-law always tells me best that I'm the most successful in my life when I have routines, when I'm disciplined, and I have a plan of action for my day. When I'm kind of just shooting from the hip, winging it, whatever we want to call it, going with the flow, it doesn't work well for me. I don't work like that. So I have to find routines that work well for me in my day, so that way I can be successful every single day of the week, and that way I progressively get 1% better, because it's not just my goal to help you guys get 1% better. I want to get 1% better. I listen to Bedros Keuilian a lot, and he talks about, the remember when conversations, right? That, he heard that they're the lowest context form of conversation. I don't ever want to be a remember one guy. I don't ever want to feel like I'm peaking. I constantly want to get better. I constantly want to learn new things and new ways that I can help more people. My goal in life has always been wanting to be known as somebody who went out of his way to help many people and do it without, expecting anything in return other than just to watch you guys flourish. Because that's the greatest part about the satisfaction I get, is not what I get in return. It's watching you guys apply what I teach you, and then being able to use it for your own benefit and grow and let your life flourish. And I'm so excited to be doing this. I really think this is my true calling, is to be able to impact other people's lives through influence and also teachings, right? Because I'm only 27. I'll be 28 this year. I don't know everything, and don't plan. Don't act as if I know everything. But what I do know is that I'm very mature for my age, and the things that I do know at this point in my life, I know can benefit those around me, no matter what age group you're in, because they were taught for me from very high level leaders. And that's what I'm aspiring to be, is a very high level leader. That's why I follow John Maxwell. I follow these people who are constantly progressing in life and doing better, and at the end of the day, I know you got to run your race, but I'm chasing a life like theirs because they impact so many people's lives in so many different ways. And to me, that's the coolest thing about, what they do, is they just impact other people, and they seem like they live the coolest lives, have the coolest jobs, or not even a job, right? It's not even work for them. It's just what they do naturally. So I'm aspiring to be like them. And I can only hope by doing videos like this that one day I can obtain a lifestyle like that, where I'm just known as that guy who's helped people get better, and you guys will, hopefully soon enough, say these things. I've gotten a lot of good feedback on these videos so far. I mean, that's not like crazy amounts, but I have friends and family text me that they really like this style of video that I've been doing, and at the end of the day, I enjoy it a lot more. Not to say I don't enjoy the fitness videos and things like that. Fitness is a very important part of my life, But at the end of the day, I think this is a lot easier for me in terms of like understanding how much more I can influence people. I think fitness is the foundation of my life. It's what helps me get mentally ready. Helps me stay physically ready, obviously. But if I'm mentally and physically ready, then the things I want to do financially, it's a lot easier. It comes a lot quicker. All right, so let me get off my soapbox, as my brother-in-law would say, and let's get into today's read. So today's read is May 10th, and it says, "Pay now, play later." There are two paths that people can take. They can either play now and pay later, or pay now and play later. Regardless of the choice, one thing is certain: life will demand a payment. My father taught me this important discipline. Each week, he would lay out the chores for the next 7 days. Many of them could be done anytime during the week. Our goal was to complete them by Saturday noon. If completed, we could do something fun with the family. If not completed, fun was forfeited, and the individual stayed home to complete the chore. I needed to miss my deadline only a couple of times to realize that I needed to pay up front and finish my work on time. This lesson has been valuable to me, and I taught it to my children, Elizabeth and Joel Porter, when they were growing up. I wanted them to realize that there is no such thing as a free lunch, that life is not a gift, it is an investment. The sooner they could take control of their desires and submit them to life's demands, the more successful they would become. John Foster said, "A man without decision of character can never be said to belong to himself. He belongs to whatever can make captive of him." My friend Bill Klassen reminded me that when we pay later, the price is greater. I've never known a man worth his salt who, in the long run, deep down in his heart, didn't appreciate the grind, the discipline, said Vince Lombardi. I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment to all he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious. Developing the leader within you, are you investing in your life by paying the price needed to succeed? I think this is kind of going against the normalized rat race that a lot of people live. Phenomenal points in that read. When I think about my life and things that I've always wanted to accomplish, I've had to put in the work early, so that way I can create the life that I want later in the road, right? A lot of people want to play now and pay later. It's just, enjoy your 20s, work in your 30s, right? And retire. Like, that's just the normal rat race shit. And I don't fucking believe in that. I think it's the dumbest decision in the world anybody could ever fucking make. Why would we not want to progress early in our life so that way, we can fucking just coast into a life that is of our greatest desires? I mean, think about it. Like, exhausting all of your time now while we're young to be successful when we're older, right? I know it's okay to, have this normal, I just still call it the fucking rat race mindset where, we go to college, we get a job, we work hard in our 30s and 40s, retire, after retire in our, I think it's 50s or 60s, it's probably 60s. But anyways, like, who the fuck wants to retire ever? Like, I think retirement is just an excuse because you never really did something you fucking enjoyed. I really believe that retirement is bullshit, right? My goal in life is never to fucking retire. Never to stop working and working on myself or working on things that I want to accomplish. I always want to have goals. I'll never be fucking satisfied, and I always am going to want more and better, not only for me, but my peers and family around me, right? Like one thing I know about my brother-in-law is that no matter what, the guy expects 110% out of me every single time, right? Because he knows what I'm capable of. He doesn't expect me to loaf and everything like that. And that's why he is my greatest mentor. I don't even know why I even said one of. He is my greatest mentor in my life right now. And he constantly challenges me to get better. And constantly challenges me on what I can do to help other people and understand that my mindset is to do that. So I really, truly believe that if you have an understanding that you can put in the fucking grind right now, it will benefit you so much more than waiting till we're fucking 30 years old and not realize, hey, what the fuck did I do with the last 10 years of my life? Why was I not doing these things now? Why was I not, putting more money away? Why was I not investing my money? Why was I not doing things to help my fitness, right? Because we just let things fucking go. And at the end of the day, it's a slippery fucking slope every single fucking time. I mean, like, wasted time is something we'll never get back. That's why time is our greatest asset. It's not money. Money is just great. It's great. But our greatest asset in life is our fucking time. And when you waste time, you're wasting money at the end of the day. That's why wasted time you'll never get back, right? So always make sure you're doing the things that you can to get better, and understand that the moment you feel like you fucking know it all is the moment you're going to stop learning and stop growing and stop progressing and stop helping and just stop helping yourself and the influence that you may be able to project onto other people, right? Because it's our God-given right to go ahead and be a servant leader to our people and our community. It's our God-given right. It's our duty to our people and our community to constantly see what we can do to serve others, right? That's why we were put on this earth. I truly believe it's to serve others. Like, I want to serve you guys to get better in your life in so many different ways. Not just fitness, maybe not just your career, not just sales, right? But so many others. Like, you guys might look at these videos and take something different from them, right? You might apply this to your fitness life. You might apply this to your work career life. You might apply this to your life at home. All it is just saying, don't fucking waste time, right? Make sure that you're prioritizing the things that are most important to you that will give you the life you desire, and start now. Life is all about taking massive action, and the quicker you are to take that action, the closer you are to being successful. Bedros Keuilian said it best. Success loves speed, and that's not speed of having success early. It's the quicker we can take fucking action is the quicker we will be successful. Life is all about action and choices. We can choose to sit on our ass and do fucking nothing with our lives and live a life of mediocrity. But who the fuck wants to do that? I don't. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be around people who want to live mediocre lives. I want to be around people who are constantly pushing the envelope, chasing greatness, wanting to learn new things, get fucking better, right? In all areas of my life, because I want to grow. I don't ever want to be just known as Matt the car guy. I don't ever want to be known as Matt the fucking fitness guy. I want to be known as Matt is a fucking great leader, and he has done so many things to change my life in a lot of different areas. That's what I want to be known as. But I can't get there unless I'm putting in the work right fucking now. I can't do these things unless I take action right now, right? I am nothing without action. Actions speak louder than words, right? Because actions don't even fucking speak. They just show proven results. And that's the other thing about it. You have to show proven results. But how do we get there? We have to take action, take imperfect action, fail forward. Understand that we have to take many swings at the plate in order to get the success we need. I tell my guys on the sales floor, just because you didn't sell the first customer you saw today doesn't mean the next one won't buy, right? Because at the end of the day, it's a numbers game. The more people you get in front of is the more you're going to sell and succeed, right? Because that's all it is. If you can learn these things and take the action and understand that rejection is just a part of fucking life, you will benefit so much more. You will grow so much more. And you'll grow a thick skin and understand that people are going to tell me no. People are going to try to get in my way and stop me from doing the things that I want to fucking accomplish. But, John Maxwell has another read about burning the fucking ships. The only person, that should be able to, the only person that's going to really stop you from doing something is you. But I'll be damned even if I let my fucking self stop myself from doing something. So that means there ain't no way in hell I'm going to let somebody else stop me from doing what I have to do, right? Because if I won't even let myself stop me, why the fuck am I going to let somebody else do it? I just won't. It won't do it ever, right? Because my why is bigger, or is bigger than, my why is big enough to keep driving me forward. That I have a clear understanding of what my calling is in life, and what I need to accomplish, and the work and action plans that I have in place in order to get there. I want to live a life of my desires and dreams, that I have the amount of money that I can really do whatever the fuck I want. The fuck you money. That's my goal and dream. But I can't do that without first taking action, right? But I have to do that. I have to take action. I have to do the right things. But I always, before I think about the money I want to make, I need to think about how can I help influence and impact other people's lives. The payment for that is just a fucking plus. But the more I can impact other people's lives is the more satisfied I will be. The money is just a plus. The time I spend to help grow other people and to help them to get off their ass and start now and take action, the more satisfied I will be. And It's just a fucking phenomenal point. We got to start now. Don't wait till tomorrow, right? The motherfuckers who wait till tomorrow are going to be the ones who fail, right? The ones who say, oh, I'll start next week. I'll start tomorrow. Why? Fucking start now, right? Like, start reading now. Put the fucking Twinkie down now, right? Throw all that shit out, start now. Go to the gym fucking right now. Stop. I mean, there's the only person that's going to stop you is you. The only person, your biggest enemy and your biggest asset is yourself and your mind. And sometimes we got to tell our inner bitch to shut the fuck up. Because I tell my inner bitch to shut up a lot. I literally tell people, people come by my office and I'll literally sit there and shake my fucking head and tell myself to shut the fuck up. Because it's just my inner bitch trying to tell me not to fucking do something that's going to stop me from succeeding. So I got to tell that bitch to shut the fuck up. But that's all I got. And I appreciate you guys listening to my rant. And I know I got a little intense with that shit. But, it's just got so many good points. And that read just fucking hits home for me every time I hear it. And it just goes to show how true it really is that if you don't want to be in the rat race, start putting in the work in right fucking now. I mean, that was pretty terrible. But if you want to start succeeding, get out of the rat race, you have to put in the work and start fucking succeeding right now. So I appreciate it. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day off, go take Drake for his walk, finish my water, maybe read a little bit more. I also got a lot of things. I have a conceptual business that I'm putting together right now. I don't even know if that's the right way to put it, conceptual business. I have a business idea that I'm putting together. That's what we're going to fucking say. But anyways, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Let's figure out how we can always get 1% better and grow and, start putting in the action now. If you guys got anything from this video, again, please share it. I want to grow this podcast and this YouTube page organically and try to do it in a way that's a little bit more beneficial in taking the standard of, if I'm going to sell something, it's going to be something that I sell personally or that I back personally, not something that I truly don't believe in. So, but the biggest thing is just not even that, because I'm not even focused on fucking selling you guys anything. Excuse me. The thing I'm focused on is how can I touch your life and make your life 1% better. And that's my goal. So thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Be on the lookout for Sunday's video, and I'll see you all on Sunday.